sorry, y'all. That was just crazy. Let's see if I can get it back up here. I don't know what happened. Look at aliens saving my ass over here. I don't know what. I have my daughter's phone on the live, and it's an iPhone, and I'm using my phone to keep up with the chat. I don't know why it did that. It just literally closed out on me for no reason. I still have the cards out for Divinely Magical. I got the 3 cards I had already pulled, which was the 9 of Wands reversed, the King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. So let me get 2 more. And I'll finish out this person's feelings. Queen of Cups in the upright. I'm sorry, y'all. That was crappy, wasn't it? And the Ace of Cups reversed. The 5 of Cups is the underlying energy. So this person, this is for Divinely Magical, by the way. Abdul, this is how he feels and stuff he's not telling you. The underlying energy is that this person has 5 of Cups in their vibration overall. It doesn't mean that they're disappointed in you necessarily. They just have the vibration of disappointment within them, okay? So these are things about shoulda, coulda, wouldas in their life in general. We can make this very big in general. It doesn't have to have anything to do with you directly. I feel like this person holds a lot of emotion for you because the Queen of Cups is here. But then it's like the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Hey, Panther. But the Ace of Cups is in the reverse, so it's like expressing it is a whole nother issue because this person has disappointment around emotion. Remember, that is the underlying energy. So, therefore, they associate pain, which is the 10 of Swords, with holding emotion for people. That doesn't mean you're a bad person, and it doesn't mean that the reason they do that is valid. It just means that they hold disappointment around something to do with emotional stuff. They associate pain with holding emotion for people. So it's hard for them to express it, even though they have the emotions. Whenever you associate the 10 of Swords with having emotions, it makes you have the energy of not wanting to express it. And he could come off kind of stubborn in some kind of way with the King of Pentacles. You said he's a water sign, but with the King of Pentacles there, it's like he could be stubborn in general about expressing the emotions. But if you're wondering if this person has emotions, yes, but they associate a lot of pain with when they have emotions for people. This could even go back to when they were a kid or something. So just know, yes, but I wouldn't be real pushy about getting them to express anything. I would just kind of release the expectations and be confident within myself and just hold space for the person. Be really judgmental, like non-judgmental. Be judgy free and let them be what they are. If they don't express it to start with, who gives a shit? Just know that they do have the emotions and they associate pain with emotion. So I hope that helps. We're back. See you next time, Brandon. Y'all should check out Panther's videos, y'all. She has the best videos. It's like I have to listen to them every night before I go to bed. I'm not even playing with my earbuds. Okay. Hi, I bumped into my ex on yesterday and he looked horrible and unhappy. How was he feeling or thinking when he saw me? Alright, for Wendy. 4 shuffles for Wendy. What was the ex feeling and thinking when he saw Wendy? What was the ex feeling or thinking when he saw Wendy yesterday? The Emperor in the reverse. The 8 of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The 3 of Wands. And the Page of Swords. So this person, 10 of Cups is the underlying energy in the reverse, okay? This person is not in a really good headspace in general. I don't know if it has anything to do with what happened with you and this person or just in general, because the Emperor card is in the reverse with the 8 of Swords. So this is someone who really tires themselves out because they like to overthink. They don't like to overthink. That's a bad choice of words. They just get caught up in overthinking in some kind of way. Also, they could have kind of a low self-image in some kind of way, maybe low self-esteem. They don't hold themselves in the highest of vision. Like when they look at themselves, the way they see themselves, and this could even be on an internal level. It doesn't have to necessarily be the way they look physically, but the Emperor in the reverse. It's like they almost feel out of control in some kind of way and caught up in their mind. They're feeling trapped by their thoughts. They also feel towards you, this is what I feel, because that's what we're asking, was the intention behind it. 3 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is still a good card. It's like the potential for something that's stable and long lasting and would slowly build into something very prosperous. And it's like in the back of their mind, they still wait around for that with the 3 of Wands there, because they recognize that there is a potential for long-lasting stability. But the way they express it, so they're waiting with the 3 of Wands, they recognize the stability, there's a potential for stability there, long-lasting stability with you. But the reason why the 10 of Cups is in the reverse is because the way this person expresses that is a Page of Swords. And a Page of Swords as expression is very immature. It's not necessarily bad. It's just that they don't put a whole lot of action towards making this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So they recognize that there is stability to be had. They recognize it could be very prosperous, but they just wait. And then they put the Page of Swords as the action for it. So, and like I said, the first 2 cards that came out, they're not in a very good headspace currently. So I hope that helped. Thank you, but they're all messed up today. Look at them. Look at that. Can you see how chipped off? I didn't even, Lord. I didn't. Usually I'll get on here and paint them real quick, but I didn't. Okay. How does DeMarcus feel and want from me? He's an ex that pops up. Them damn exes. I'm kidding. I'm fixing to do your question. 4 shuffles for your majesty. Oops. 4 shuffles for your majesty. How does DeMarcus feel and want from me? 3. How does DeMarcus feel and want? What does he want from your majesty? Tell us about Demarcus. Demarcus. I have an ex and his name was Marcus. He was something else. Tell us about Demarcus. The Three of Swords reversed. The Devil. You're welcome, Divinely Magical. The Six of Cups. Oh, Lord. The Moon. The Five of Pentacles reversed. So they're not telling you. Queen of Cups is underneath the bottom in the reverse. So first thing I want to tell you, this person is emotionally closed off, okay? But they miss you. And you take up space in their head, almost like you bought up all the real estate. There was a reader that said that before, and I could not get over it. Oh, Panther, you got to at least give me a question with the $1.99 now. But this person is like you take up real estate in their head. They get to thinking about you and missing you. Six of Cups with the Devil. It's like obsessively thinking about you, thinking about the good old days. Whatever happened between you and them that's caused this Three of Swords energy, if they caused it towards you or if you caused it towards them, either way, they look at that as it's the distant past because all they can think about are the good old days and they're really obsessively thinking about the situation. Six of Cups and the Devil, like I said, that's very intensely thinking about you. They may not be telling you, but it's like they want to come out of the cold with the Moon and the Five of Pentacles reversed. It's like they no longer want you to be away from them. They want to come back together. But be mindful of this person. With the Devil card showing up as the second card, I would be mindful of any toxic patterns that played out between you and them prior. They'll just show back up with this card showing, and they're also emotionally closed off. So if you're okay with having a connection like that, I'm not judging you at all. That's fine. But if you want somebody who's opening up to you emotionally, someone who isn't got devil toxic patterns, I wouldn't even entertain it. So that was for you. You're welcome. What did Panther say? That's the first time I've ever done that. Oh, I'm your first super chat. I'm so honored, and I'm not even playing. I'm her first super chat. Did you have a question on here? Let's see if you did. Panther. Did you give me a question? I'm getting an old bandmate back in my communication. What's the feeling about his intentions? Okay. I see your question. Let's get the bandmate. Yay! I'm your first super chat. I feel special. I really do. I'm not even playing. I want to make it where you can go live, Panther, and we could do a live where, I don't know, we could come up with some kind of reading and you could pull oracle cards and speak some wisdom. Can you actually go live on your channel? This is for Panther, and then we're going to get Vicky. We're finding out about the old bandmate. Yeah, we need to figure out how to do it. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge about anything on here, but hitting the live button, that's about as far as I go. I want to figure out what kind of software. I bet aliens would know what kind of software the tarot readers use. So they have like the little labels on the front of their screen. I don't even know how to do that. What is Panther's bandmate's intentions? Yeah, me either. I don't know. You can't Google software for tarot readers because I tried it and it doesn't show you. The Three of Pentacles Thank you, aliens. I figure you would know. The Justice in the reverse. The Ten of Wands. The Page of Swords reversed. And the Devil reversed. So the Queen of Cups is the underlying energy. I feel like this person has a very positive friend vibe towards you. Let me tell you why. Because the Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, that's like a friend vibe, you know, a mutual connection of some kind. And it's very positive. But I feel like you are a breath of fresh air to this person, because I feel like before now, whatever the time period is before now, it's like they've been through some things, okay? Because the Ten of Wands and the Justice, or they perceive you as being through a lot of things because they've heard about some things you've been through with the Page of Swords reversed. The Devil reversed. It's like this was in the past. The Devil's reversed. The Ten of Wands is burdened energy. And the Justice reversed, like unfair, a lot of hardships. Either this person has been through a lot like that, and they feel as if you know that with the Page of Swords reversed, or it's the other way around. You've been through a lot of things. You've been on a hard road, and they have an idea about some of it already because the Page of Swords is in the reverse. But to them, it's like you're a breath of fresh air with the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. How do you get the live together? Yeah, I know, right? They have two lives on a split screen. Ain't no way. I'll have to just figure out how to do that one day. Maybe I need to research it because I sure don't know. All right. Is Vicky in here? So I hope that helped. I'm dropping my cards everywhere. You're welcome, Panther. I'm gonna figure out how for us to go live. We're gonna figure it out one day. So if Vicky's not in here, let's see, Dawn Tavia? I'm not good at the names. Okay, I'm writing that down. Callie Panther 7. I'll email you about it. We're going to figure this out. Yes, Vicky, come on, girl. Please. I'm going to email you because we got to figure out how to do that. I'm going for drinks in my girlfriend's tomorrow night, but her on and off boyfriend is P, the Leo's best friend, who I recently split from. They out too, though, so I'd just like to know if they gonna turn up. Oh, Lord. You're welcome. So, yes or no, are they gonna turn up? 4 shuffles for Vicky Licious. 1, 2. Oh, Lord. 3. And I want you to come back tomorrow and tell me if I'm right. How about that? Y'all's questions are the best. So I'm basically asking if they are going to turn up. We need to know. Are they going to turn up? 7 of Wands. The 2 of Swords. The Page of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups is the underlying energy in the reverse. I feel like they may not turn up to start with, like tomorrow, if this was just split, because the 7 of Wands is here with the 2 of Swords. So they perceive the idea of turning up around you and this other person as y'all will be defensive towards them. With the 7 of Wands there, it's like they're kind of back and forth with the 2 of Swords, like needing to make a decision. Yes, should we go turn up or not? You know? But as far as letting you go, they haven't learned a lesson or let you go. Page of Pentacles reversed. They haven't learned any kind of lesson from anything that's happened. And they haven't let you go. Either one of them haven't let y'all go, if that makes sense. Because the 8 of Cups is reversed. But I feel like they may be a little bit shy about turning up tomorrow. Because they feel as if you'll be defensive. But I don't feel like these people bring the energy of long-lasting commitment with the 10 of Cups reversed. So I want you to tell me if I'm right, okay? That was for Vicky Licious. I don't think they're going to turn up tomorrow. Because I think they're going to think that y'all are going to bite their heads off. Or be defensive at least. So that's what I got. She said, phew, oh darn, yes, makes sense. Oh my Lord. Will Debonair the Libra be with Danya the Capricorn or Micah the Pisces in the end? Oh Lordy jeez. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards that tell me the connection between Debonair and Danya, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards that tell me the connection between Debonair and Micah. How about that? So let's get 3 cards for between Debonair and Danya. That's a tongue twister. 4 shuffles. Debonair and Danya. Give me 3 cards for that connection. Debonair and Danya. 3 cards for that connection. No, that's okay. 3 cards for Debonair and Danya. 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords reversed. And the 4 of Cups reversed, okay? I'll tell you what I think it means in a second. Let's get the other one. For Debonair and Micah. This is the 3 cards for that. Queen of Cups. 5 of Swords. King of Cups, okay. And the Ace of Swords is the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck. So, the first connection, which is Debonair and Danya, I feel like this connection right now is being perceived as a missed opportunity by you or the other person. One of the 2 people in that connection feels it as a missed opportunity. But if both people would take upon their free will and do some healing, I feel like it could at least go in a positive direction, okay? I'm not going to say it would be a long-lasting forever because I've only got 3 cards, and what they're telling me is it's like there's a need to heal both people. But right now, either you or the other person is looking at it as a missed opportunity. But they need to do some healing with the 4 of Swords for it to be successful, I feel like, for whatever it is you're trying to ask about it turning out as. I feel like there needs to be action on both people's parts by being separated from each other and on a free will journey to change themselves vibrationally for it to be compatible and long lasting. So that would be based on not just you, but the other person as well needs to do some healing. So if that person would be willing to, then I feel like, yes, this could work. It could go in a positive direction. But the question is that person willing to do that? Okay? The second person with, let's see, the Pisces. Let me look at the name again. Micah the Pisces and this other person, they pulled the King and Queen of Cups in the upright. So it's perceived as if, to start with, it's like perfect match energy. But look what is between it, the Five of Swords. This is sabotage energy. This is manipulation, conflict, very not positive energy with the Five of Swords here. So I feel like the connection with the second pair here with the Pisces would be perceived as positive to start with. It'll seem great. It'll seem like the perfect match. But the Five of Swords is sandwiched between it. So I feel like as of right now, honestly, neither one of these look long-lasting and stable, because with the first one there needs to be some healing done, and with the second one it looks nice on the outside, but there's Five of Swords energy in the middle. So I hope that helped, and I hope that made sense. Okay. Pretty fears. Y'all are so dang cool. I'll be at work, y'all, every day, and I'll be like, okay, I have 123 more minutes till I can go home and go live. Hey, Lakeisha Cole. I'm drinking my, what is this? It's a 2 quarts. I'm drinking out of a 2-quart jug. It's green tea. What's your question, pretty fears? Pretty little fears? Let's swap decks again. You're welcome, Donna Vay. Who's the more than likely sun sign and person I'll more than likely be in a relationship next? Okay. How about we get some of their attributes or something? Because if the sun sign only, I guess we can pull it like that if you want me to. Let's get the attributes of the most likely person based on the timeline you're traveling down. How about that? 4 shuffles for Pretty Little Fears. We're going to try to describe this person to the best of my ability, and if we see any majors, we'll say that's for the sun sign. Hey, Holly Parker. How are you? I don't know if I remember you in here before. There's a damn King of Swords swapped over. Okay, we still got to get 2 more shuffles. You're welcome, Pretty Little Fears. Panther, when you started doing that little heart thing emoji, it took me like 2 weeks to find that in my list of emojis, but I finally found it, and I used it in the title of one of my lives. But at first, I didn't know I had one. Who is this person that's more than likely going to be in a relationship with Pretty Little Fears on this timeline, and their sun sign if we get a major? If you want to, aliens, if you're good, then we'll close it. You decide. How about that? Because I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow. So I'm going to let you make the call. And if you say closed, I'll put it closed on the board. Page of Swords. 4 of Swords reversed. Temperance reversed. 5 of Cups. Knight of Wands. So it could be a Sagittarius sun sign because the Temperance is in the reverse and the Knight of Wands is in the upright. But both of those speak to like Sagittarius. So this person has a lot going on. Maybe whenever they first come into your life, just be mindful because they still have a lot of healing to do. The only reason why, it doesn't mean you can't connect with somebody just because they have a lot of healing to do. Because me, you, and everybody on this whole planet has a lot of healing to do pretty much till we die. That's my belief anyway. But it's like they have a lot of things that's happened and it's caused a lot of disappointment in their life in some kind of way. And they still have yet to kind of process whatever that is. So maybe the best way to start this out is to just keep it at arm's length to start with. You know what I mean? With the Page of Swords, start off small because this person may be a little off balance to start with the Temperance reversed. Not in a bad way. They just have a lot of things to still process and heal that's caused them a lot of disappointment in their life. So the best way for it to be prosperous and long lasting is to not really put any expectations on this person. Have a judgment free zone where you can just communicate openly and be yourselves. And even if it starts out as a friendship, that'll be fine because if you're patient with this person, it may grow into something long lasting since that was our intention behind the question. I feel like the key to doing that with this person will be to just leave a safe space for them to be who they are and don't require a certain committed relationship maybe to start with, and start off small with the Page of Swords, and it could be a Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands and the Temperance coming out. And the underlying energy is the Three of Wands reversed. So, like I said, don't have any certain special expectations of this person. Just let it be what it is, and it'll naturally grow from there. Hey, Jamie Sullivan. Well, then tell their ass to hit the road. This is somebody who's had, like, disappointments and shit. They're not going to show up right. How are you? I know I be trying to sugarcoat shit too much, don't I? Okay. I know, right? Why come around if you still broken? Alex says, what is Donovan's next actions towards me? We currently are separated and it ended pretty badly. Okay. Aliens, are you tired of doing these questions, boo? Because I will close it. 4 shuffles for Alex. Most channels have like multiple bunches of mods and I don't, so I don't want to do you like that. You tell me when you're done and I can write down whatever's left on the list. 2 more. This is for Alex Haley. Donovan's next actions towards Alex Haley. We are currently separated and it ended pretty badly. Okay. 9 of Cups is in the reverse. That's the first card. It just fell out of the deck. You didn't miss your turn, Fancy. You're on the list. Page of Cups reversed. The Strength is in the upright. The King of Pentacles. There's a lot of stubborn people in, like, the people that's been asking questions tonight. Some of the people get King of Pentacles, like stubborn energy. The Moon card is in the reverse. The Emperor is the underlying energy. So this person's very rigid towards you. Their next actions will be very rigid towards you. They also have an issue with, like, emotional codependence of some kind. So no matter what you, just don't think that you could have done anything different. If someone carries this energy right here, whether it's you or them, just please listen to what I'm saying because I don't always say it the best way, but this is very important. If someone carries this energy, it cannot be successful. it will always end the same way because it's like a universal law. You cannot be emotionally codependent and have a successful connection. It will always end bad, even if it feels good for a little while. So until they fix this, since this fell out of the deck and it was the first thing on the board, if it's you, them, or both people, whoever it is, I don't have a clue. But they have emotional codependence. It's where they think a connection is supposed to make them happy. That's where they get their source of happiness from. And they're very kind of stubborn. They're holding back and being stubborn. That's their main actions with the Strength and the King of Pentacles. I feel like this person has a little bit of immaturity as far as actions. Page of Cups reversed. They may be checking out something like your social media, or if they know someone that knows you, anything they can do to check you out silently with a page in the reverse, I feel like. And they're not very stable emotionally with the moon in the reverse. But the very most important thing of all is not even the fact that they're being stubborn or holding back. It's the fact that they have emotional codependence as their first card out. So until they fix that and learn to make their own self happy by their own damn self, they ain't going to be able to be successful with you or anybody else. And they're trying to be rigid, like they're good on their own. They don't need nobody. It's my way or the highway. That's the way they're trying to come off to people. That's their underlying energy. So I hope that helped. You're welcome. You know what? I think I am going to close it. Let's see. Lena, Sun Kissed, and Fancy. I'm going to do y'all's, of course, but I'm going to close it only because my butt is starting to be asleep. And then we can let aliens go watch Stranger Things. I never watch Stranger Things because I don't watch TV, honestly, so I don't even know what that is. Are you gonna trip on me right now for not knowing what that is? All right. Lena, do you see me moving before the year end? Four shuffles for Lena. Do we see her moving before the year ends? Yes or no? We'll see if it looks like cards of moving or standing still. How about that? My butt is actually falling asleep, so I didn't even know my butt could fall asleep until I started doing these lives. The Four of Swords came out in the sideways, so we're going to see what else, Lena. Page of Cups in the upright. We need to know something about some movement. Nine of Cups. The Hangman reversed. And the Temperance card. I feel like one thing you probably don't want to hear is telling you to have patience because the Temperance card came out. But the Hangman in the reverse is like a period of long stagnation and then going into action. And you also pulled the Nine of Cups in the upright. So if it's a wish or a desire for you to move, then I feel like most likely yes. The energy is saying it's like favorable for you to do so. The Nine of Cups with the Hangman in the reverse. I just want to tell you that whenever you do move, Have patience so you don't accept something less than what you deserve or where you're moving to, with the temperance being there. It's like only accept what you consider as a wish fulfillment when you do go to move, because that way you'll get what you want the first time around, if that makes sense. Yes, I feel like it is favorable for you to move. But don't just take the first thing around if it's not something that you truly want. Be patient and let it unfold so that you get your true desire wherever you want to move or what you want to move to. Okay. Sun-kissed. You're welcome, Lena Wayna. Lena Wayna, Bobana, Banana Fana, Fofana. You know what, y'all? I can be so realistic with y'all, and that is so cool to me. Tell y'all the truth. I don't see how these people get on here when they're reading and they're so like entertaining. Like they keep all the blank spaces filled with funny words and stuff. I'm not good at that. I don't know how they do it, y'all. And for anybody who does this literally all day long, they are a trooper. Like, it takes some serious freaking drive and motivation to do this all day, I bet. Yeah, but I have all these blank, long periods of no talking when I'm waiting on a question or something. I'm like, I don't know how to be entertaining. Like, they are literally, like, constantly vibing and making noise, and I just don't see how they have it in them. I guess maybe they get, used to it after a while. I don't know. Thank you, Faith Smith. What does Scorpio J want from me truly? Like, what is he expecting and wanting that will make us really stable? What does he truly want from Sun-Kissed Glow? 4 shuffles. What does the Scorpio J want from Sun-Kissed Glow? Thank you, aliens. Oh, my Jupiter is in Aquarius, so I've been meaning to tell you that. So I got a little bit of aqua stuff in my chart. What does Scorpio J want from Sun-Kissed Glow? Aquarius is my 4th house, so I like Aquarius energy. I like all energy, but Aquarius is one of my favorites, though. Tell us what this Scorpio J wants from Sun-Kissed Glow. What is he expecting? Yes, last night I was in the bed. Some days at work I'm so tired, and I'm like, I can't get on here and do them like that because I won't be able to answer the questions with any energy, and I'll be struggling to even do it. So I don't like to get on unless I actually want to do it. 10 of Swords. The Queen of Wands reversed. The High Priestess reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the 9 of Swords reversed. The King of Cups is the underlying energy in the reverse. So this person is closed off emotionally. That's the underlying energy. You said they're a Scorpio, so I feel like that is probably their energy, honestly. I feel like this energy is someone who causes a lot of pain in your life. And I'm not telling you that because I know you probably don't want me to say that, but that's just the way it's showing up. If I didn't know anything about the question other than their energy, which is what flipped out, everything is reversed here except for the Ten of Swords, which is in the upright. I feel like this person causes a lot of pain in your life. And then the Queen of Wands reversed, it's like an energy of promiscuous energy of some kind. And honestly, it causes a lot of pain and it makes you feel bogged down in some kind of way with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Like you're not getting anywhere, like as far as like physically. In the real world, everyday life, the connection is not getting anywhere. You feel like you're spinning your wheels and you're bogged down. And this person is not open emotionally. Maybe not towards you, it's just maybe in general. So I just feel like this energy is someone who causes you a lot of pain, and there's some kind of promiscuous energy in the vibe here, and it feels bogged down. So I feel like telling you you deserve better if you want something long lasting. You said he is dealing with someone, a fire person, and I'm talking to someone. Well, if you want something long lasting, I feel like telling you you deserve something better. If you just want a good time, as long as you don't get too emotionally involved, it might be okay. But if you get your emotions involved, you're going to be hurt because Ten of Swords came out first. So I hope that helped. Fancy. Oh, there's this Reba song. You're welcome, Sunkissed. There's a Reba song named Fancy. Y'all know the song? I'm damn sure not going to sing it because it won't be good. Angelia Anderson. Is Fancy here? If not, then I guess we could take Angelia's. Reba McEntire? You don't know that person? Oh my God, I can't sing it. Nope, can't do it. I'm going to sound retarded. Look up, when we get off of here, look up Fancy by Reba McEntire. Let me put it on here. Reba McEntire. But it would be not a great song if I sung it. Tell us your question, boo. And song name is Fancy. You gotta look it up, aliens. Tell us your question. We'll swap decks with you too. How about that? Next action from Sarab in Love Life. Okay. Let's get you 4 shuffles for Fancy Nancy. Next action. There's that flipped card. I knew it. Next action from Sarab in Love Life. Next action from... Yes, it's a country song. It's about a roach crawling across the toe of her high heel shoe, and they're poor, and she's telling her to go out and make some money or something. I don't know, but it's good. Okay? Oh, Lord. I remember it from when I was a kid. Back in the day. My mama used to blast it in the car. Tell us about the next action. Six of Cups reversed. The Knight of Wands. I'm listening to it now. The Empress reversed. The World reversed. Well, shit. The Strength reversed. The Hierophant is the underlying energy in the reverse. So this person is not in a very good energy that favors a committed energy. You just ask the next actions. Hey, Elsa. You just ask the next actions of this person. I don't feel like the next actions are around anything to do with a long-lasting commitment. I feel like this person perceives this connection as draining at times because the Strength card is in the reverse. They feel a strong sense of unfinished business with you with the World in the reverse, but either they have bitterness towards something that's happened between you and them, the Six of Cups reverse, they either have the bitterness towards something y'all have had go on, or they just have bitterness in their vibration in general. They hold on to bitterness about something that's happened to them from people, places, and things. It could be from you, but if you know that's not the case, then it would be from just general life experiences. Also, I would like to say that their actions aren't very stable and predictable with the Knight of Wands here. This is like an immature energy. The Knight of Wands is someone who will suddenly get the urge to show up, but then they may not show up again for 2 weeks. So you may hear from them, but it's very unpredictable. And the reason, since this unpredictable, that for that reason, it's like you can't grow and evolve with this person. It doesn't grow into anything more than kind of what it is currently. So just take, a snapshot of what the situation currently is. And if you're satisfied with the way it's growing currently, with the way it's changing and evolving currently, that's pretty much all they're pretty much going to give you currently. So I said currently like 45 times. Sorry about that. But it's like this person needs their ass kicked. They need an ass whooping if you want them to do something more than being a Knight of Wands energy. They need a spiritual ass whooping. They need to grow up a little bit. That kind of energy. It makes you really tired yourself probably dealing with this person with the Strength in the reverse. Because you want something more and you have hope for something more, but they keep on showing up and it's very sporadic with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like telling you what I told somebody else, that you deserve more if you're wanting something long-lasting and committed, because that card is in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So I hope that helps you. I think I'm about to go, y'all. I got aliens listening to country music. Yes, on and off too much. If it's on and off, I would just say, bye, see ya. Like it's that easy. It's not that easy, right? Alright, I love y'all to the moon and back, and I'm going to go now. I had fun, y'all. Yep, you're going to have to cut him off. I love y'all. And good night. I'll see y'all either tomorrow, or I might come on later tonight and get y'all to chat with me if y'all are bored. Alright, bye y'all.